Hello and welcome back to my channel. So one day I decided to take a trip by boat to work, and the reason why I decided that was because there was this traffic along my terrain. So I thought doing boat will be a fantastic option. Sometimes I do that when I'm running it, or when there's so much traffic within the Lagos metropolis. But to my surprise, this was what I found out. There was water hyacinth, yeah, all over the place, and the entire place was blocked, and the boat couldn't move. This man here was analyzing the situation, and he was very upset about the fact that the government has abandoned them on the waterways. Believe me, this is the Lagos lagoon. That's what we're seeing right now, with so much seaweeds. And this happens usually during rainy season, but then they used to have people come clear it up every time, but we don't know what the matter is, and then we're just worried. And so for me, who is a teacher who has a time to get to work, and like every other person, we just got delayed, and just people just got stranded, and the guys, the captains and the boat riders, were just there watching and hoping that something could be done. And this is their experience over time. So a lot of people have been stranded, as you can see, stranded, those who wanted to board the boat, because it's usually between 20 to 25 minutes or thereabout to work if you have to do boats, but that's not happening this morning. So this is some of the challenges that we go through every time we want to go to work. At the situation, this man here had to stand on the waterways to prove to everyone that the condition or the situation is really bad. And if something is this bad, how on earth are these boats going to move? And the guys have complained that it's disturbing or destroying their engines and their propellers, and they've tried their best to see if they could manually get it off the waterways, but it's not happening. And so they are calling on the government. They are asking people to come to their aid, but I'm just doing this to show how my morning went, how I wasn't able to get to work on time on this particular day because of the water hyacinth on the waterways. And this is just some of the situations around this mega city. Lagos, if you agree with me, is a mega city. So a mega city like Lagos shouldn't be having this kind of challenge in the 21st century. It's really appalling, it's embarrassing, but honestly it's happening. But I'm also going to show you how we eventually went to work on this particular day. We just got another bigger boat, and then they just came in and picked about 40 of us, and that was it. Until I later heard all the other people had to come to work later. But honestly, that's the condition, that's the situation. And so that was how my day went, and thankfully we made it back to work safely on sea, as you can see. So this is the situation on land, and as you can see, vehicles have been abandoned because this situation is really just not nice. For me, I've had to stop driving for a long time now, because I'm sure I do not want to have my car go through this situation, and I do not also want to go through this situation. So this is the challenging situation generally in Lagos, especially during raining season, and it cuts across every geographical location in Lagos. So you can't say that because you live in this XYZ area of Lagos you do not experience this situation. It cuts across everywhere. So whenever it rains in Lagos, we just kind of get a bit worried, and sometimes you even have to start praying that the rain does not exceed a certain period, so that you do not suffer from the consequences of rainfall. So these are some of the challenges that I would want to share with you today. So I'm going to go back to work and then do my video on some of the things that I'd like to share with you on how I became a teacher. I'm going to do my video on my teacher bag and my vlog on a day in the life of a teacher. So stick around for my video. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed before, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.